I'm standing here with Thomas from the Netherlands. Good to see you.
Yeah, well, thank you. I've built some modular buildings, like you can see. And I'm here with a group from Loluk. And we decided to do some time twisters theme. So there are some things in the layout that do not belong in their own time. And well, I brought buildings that are inspired by different buildings, existing buildings in Europe. And they're all buildings that I just once accidentally stumbled upon while on holiday or just happened to be there. And yeah, it's...
Yeah, we can start here on the left. I mean, this is very good looking. I would say like 100 years old or even older. So, but there's the original building. Where do we find the original?
That one is in Aachen in Germany, and yeah, the next one is inspired by a building in Amsterdam, and the third one is in Leiden, where I live. And on the corner is a building in Ruse in Bulgaria.
So you travel around a lot, I guess, to see those buildings. But when you see such a building, you make a photo of it and think, hey, this could be modular.
Yeah. Well, at that moment, it's not decided yet if it's gonna be a modular building or a different style of standards. Yeah, and it's not even decided if I built a replica or just an inspiration of it. So like the building on the corner is like I really wanted to make an exact building, but the other buildings are more inspired by existing.
Okay, I see what you mean here. What is your favorite detail of this corner building?
My favorite detail? Oh, that's... I think it's the roof or the windows on the roof with the diagonal tiles. I think that's my favorite detail.
This looks stunning, I have to say. I also like the color scheme here. And when you have to choose, you could take one of those 4 buildings to move to a lonely island. Which building would you choose?
To move to a lonely island?
You could take only one building with you. So, I mean, what is your favorite building?
Why would I want to place a building on an island? Well,
I mean, it's the only one that fits in your package. So I'm just kidding. So which one is your favorite?
Well, I think I like the dark red the most because dark red is one of my favorite colors to build in. Yeah. So yeah.
This is it. And I like the roof here. Is there any special building technique where you say, hey, this is really special, or
well, one building technique that I used multiple times is the arcs above the windows, like the small plates that are just very loosely attached inside an arc, and was really frustrating to get them right. But yeah, I like how it turned out, and yeah.
So it looks really stunning. One last question here: do you use a digital designer or do you just start building?
Well, that's different for each building, because the first one that I built that was entirely designed in digital designer, and the other buildings were, well, they were just only a very rough design on computer, but some buildings have techniques that are just impossible on digital designers. So I use it more as an indication for what kind of scale it's gonna be.
Thomas, thank you so much for showing us your modular buildings. I'm a huge fan of those creations, and I would love to add those, but actually you take all of these buildings and take it to a lonely island. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate this. It's yeah.
Enjoy your time.
Yeah.